Okay, very good morning to all of you. Hello to Indonesia and hello to Singapore. As we know that
Hello.
COVID-19 has been a troubling issue for our company in all our subsidiaries worldwide. Now I would like to listen to a report and how will your subsidiary cope up and adapt to the new normal in your respective countries. I would like to start with Singapore because Indonesia, Mr. Noel is not here. So Singapore, can you please start?
Yes,
Rico.
with the
Good
corona.
morning, Mr. Rico.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
good morning. Yeah,
I'm late.
as I
Yeah,
said,
the
hi, good
previous
morning. I'm very sorry that you are late. I would like to straight away move to Singapore. Okay, Singapore, please start.
Okay, with the current condition in Singapore, we have 37,000 cases, which is rising to almost to 38,000. We have a recovered report of 24,000, and the death is 25. However, there's no rises on the death rate.
Okay.
So for the Singapore, the office current situation in Kone is work from home. So half is work from home and half works from the office. This is used to minimize the risk of getting infection. And currently Singapore is doing the circuit breaker or lockdown, but they are opening soon due to the smaller case of infection in Singapore. And due to the expensiveness of the labor in Singapore, we are currently thinking about importing workers from Bangladesh or India because they are cheaper. And we've already set and think about the budget. And due for the training, we are now ensuring to them to get a very proper training to ensure the life safety. So this is the plan for Singapore for the future.
Okay. Thank you very much. Can we move on straight to Indonesia? Just keep it quick.
So based on the government data, they have announced that the latest data on positive cases of COVID-19 in Indonesia on Monday at 12 o'clock at noon, it is 847 new cases of COVID-19 were added. Thus, the cumulative number of corona cases in Indonesia to date reaches 32,000 people.
Okay, Mr. Noel, please.
Mr. Noel.
Actually, based on the notes that Indonesia already wrote, there is the plan of development of technology, and because nowadays investing in other sectors might not be so good, Mr. Rico. So
Okay.
Indonesia think the previous plan we still connecting people working from home. So it's needed of technology such as computer, phone, and other technological stuff. And investing on developed country like this will be the priority of advancing Indonesia. So we think it's a good collaboration with Kone from Finland that is with high number of labor in Indonesia will make even better. I think.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Noel and Mr. Andrew from Indonesia. I would really respect and would really appreciate if you guys can be more punctual. And now I'm just going to give a little evaluation. So from Singapore, I can see that the people are very disciplined in enforcing social distancing measures. And this will indeed reduce the spread of the coronavirus. However, I would like to say that if you keep your economy and if you keep the company closed for longer, there will come a point where the business will have to close down because there are no new orders and there's only half of the workforce working. As we know, installation is work intensive and labor intensive. However, on the other hand, Indonesia, you guys have opened too soon. You guys still have a major increase of cases every day. And what's worse is that the Indonesians cannot respect the social distancing protocol, which is enforced by the government. So I hope that all your workers in Indonesia is able to enforce this social distancing protocols, because I'm afraid that this will become a very, very major problem for us in the future, especially for Indonesia. So I think that's all. I will see you in the next week's briefing. Thank you very much for being here.
Okay.
And I hope you guys stay safe, stay at home, and have a great day ahead. Happy working, people.
Thank
See you.
you.
I've been working, sir.